Hello and welcome back to our CK2 campaign as the King of Ulmany. We are uncrowned as of yet, but we just need some money and that will change. Right, we just won this duel, 50 prestige, and monthly prestige for 1 year? Yes, 1 year. Magnus dies because he's a bitch, and dueling experience and battlefield experience increases. Lovely. What's battlefield experience? Interesting. I like that. Like 100% though, there has to be some kind of await the messenger, lovely. Yeah, there has to be some kind of dueling society for Christians, because it's so fun. I met an intriguing and hypnotically beautiful man at court. Apparently this Sahak is a foreign diplomat. I engaged him in conversation for the first time today, and we spoke at length about spies. I was shocked when he carefully picked up his sleeve, showing the mark of Lucifer. You're the messenger? Oh, shocking. He's a... I can't pronounce that. I'm going to give it a try, though. Kurmazda. A Zoroastrian heresy. So what would be heretical for a Zoroastrian? Fucking anyone other than your sister? Ah, it's funny. The Abjura smiles. I'm pleased to find you not only a charming man, Conrad, but also one capable of intellectual discourse. The brethren value the pursuit of knowledge, you see, in addition to more earthly pursuits. His smile turns into a predatory grin as he continues. We'll soon see exactly how committed you are. What do you want me to do? He offers no reply, instead taking me... Oh, that's right. They've sent a man because my dude is gay. But the messenger is not gay. Oh god, okay. He escorts me to the bed's chamber. I hesitate upon entering, finding it flooded with light. Candles form a circle around my bed. Several hooded figures surround the room, chanting in unison. Fear not, brother. Power and pleasure. These are the gifts of Ahriman. Ah, Azek Ahriman. Is that where the name comes from? For those of you who are unaware, Ahriman is one of the major characters in Warhammer 40k. And a lot of names in 40k and Warhammer in general come from our own history, of course. So Ahriman is one of them. And I guess Ahriman is another name for the devil? And that's not something I was aware of. So yeah, we'll partake in the ritual, okay. When I wake up, this is not what he looks like. When I wake up, the cloaked figures are gone and Zahak is lying next to me, a smile tugging at the corner of his mouth. Welcome to Lucifer's own King Conrad, he says. I hold him close, wondering how I will look back on this moment. Yeah, so sweet, a budding romance between myself and the guy that is not actually gay. Sure, why not? That's just funny. That is kind of funny. Alright, we need a new court chaplain. We'll go you. So I can not do anything just yet, can I? Right, what do I do? My wife is pregnant. Okay. We're looking at Lucifer's own. So at level 1, I can sacrifice to Iblis. We have 1 prisoner. Enjoy your sacrifice. 10 dark power. Bloodline _ murdered _ people. Yeah, nice. Oh my god, so that applies here. Oh, yes, that's so cool. Egil looks dazed as he dragged to the altar, but you can see dawning comprehension on his face as he's tied down. You ignore his begging as chants of praise to Satan build to a crescendo. Finally, this time you swing your blade in an overhead arc, which ends in Egil's heart. He's Germanic Norse dude. And he's dead. Also, he's possessed. He's fucking possessed. You should want to this. Yeah. That's just funny. Alright, let's go murder this guy. Again. Oh, we're 100% already. Opportunity to strike at the foolish followers of the false gods have presented itself. The priests in Wimpfen are ignorant of the true state of the world, tear down their idols, and steal their wealth in the name of Satan. I will accept that, good sir. So do I do it here, or where do I do that? Let's first win this war. I've won the war. Yeah. So this is you. I'm going to transfer vassalage of mines to you. Wait, yeah, you are the Duke of Baden, but you don't own any of the... Oh, no. This is a duchy on its own, right? Yeah, okay, so I need to create this duchy. Duchy of the Rhine. 186. You know what? You know fucking what? I'm gonna just give these both to you, and you can have it for province duchy. So transfer vassalage of worms, and I'm going to transfer the vassalage of mines. And if you want to create this duchy yourself, then that's fucking fine by me. And as not as compensation, but as payment for this, I'm also going to raid your church. Also, Stalek, you are beneath him. So why do I still see your flag? First the signs were small, easily dismissed as coincidence, but now they're becoming too frequent to be ignored. My wife will give birth under auspicious stars. What the fuck does auspicious mean? I don't know what that means. But yeah, this Duchy of Slavonia. Why do you own a province in Worms? I need to declare war for Worms Holdings. Also, we need to... How do you do that again? I've forgotten. Is it like this? No. Is it like this? Desecrate Temple. There we go. We'll do that. Also raise our troops. Shouldn't take too many guys. Let's just raise these guys as well. They can come in. Preparations and plans have been made. Severn has been bribed to leave a side door to the temple in Wimpfen open, so that I have some faithful servants can enter and do the dark biddings of Satan. It is indeed time. As I and a group of my faithful make our way through the church in Wimpfen, I spot a priest tending to their duties in the middle of the night. Kill them. Dead men tell no tales. The rainy weather is getting to me. Turning to the sky, I take a deep breath. The pompous soldiers of the Duke Slavic have been sending their best at me, and my limbs are becoming heavier with each step I take. I accept any injury if it protects Ulmany. Yeah, that sounds good. 80% chance of getting Brave. Brave is a great trait. And I get it. Lovely. I do have a swollen wrist, but that's fine. My liege, my mission to Gotland has so far been a success. Lovely. This guy loves me now. Plus 34. Navigating our way through the small church, I and my companions have entered the small room that goes for the inner sanctum. The room contains the sparsest possible honourings to God and a scant few decorative idols and relics. The state of this place shows clearly the superiority of our cause. So money or dark power? Let's go with the dark power. Money is just so little. Night is silent as we exit the church, our Falarites making sure that the holiness of the place is tainted for years to come. Lovely. 200 dark power. And Catholicism loses no moral authority because it has it. None. It has none moral authority. Oh, Jesus fuck. That's just fucking hilarious how weak Catholicism is. Like, what's it looking like in Italy? Pretty shit, right? Pretty shit. I think if you're going to be running with a Shattered World, Germanic or Slavic is definitely the way to go. Because it's impossible to play as anything else. I mean, Orthodox is fucking fractured. Islam is the most fractured I've ever seen it. It's kind of insane. Waldensian's actually looking pretty solid in northern Germany, actually. So that's... Sorry, northern Italy. So that's interesting. I wonder if that's some kind of, you know, inevitability or something. I don't know. We shall see. The Pope has died and been replaced by a new Pope, who doesn't like me. Because why? Because I still owe money to the Jews. Oh, shit and great. I have another son. He is a twin. I have two sons. No, I have a son and a daughter. We need to name these. Oh, I know. I fucking know. Haha. Hansel. Is it one or L or two L's? Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel. Is it AL? Gretel? I don't even know if this is how they're supposed to be named, but whatever. Hansel and Gretel, welcome to the family. Lovely. All right, let's win this war. To improve your stewardship and better learn how to administrate the realm, it strikes you that it might be a good idea to conduct a survey of the land. That sounds like a good plan. Trustworthy men have come to be sent out to every corner of your domains and record their findings. This information will then be collected into a single great tome. So basically, it's the Doomsday Book. And for those of you who don't know, it's an English thing. Basically did that exact thing. I think it was actually William the Conqueror that did it. The first big census. My steward has gained me some money. I love that. Money is great. A learned Jewish man has appeared at your court. He comes highly recommended in the arts of bookkeeping and administration. Already he has suggested several ways of improving the bureaucratic efficiency. Cool. I wonder if this is going to be 100%. Nope. Looks like another siege. No, there is no more sieges. This is it. There are no more sieges. I own every other holding. So basically I have to wait until he either sends more men, or I could go down and take it. You lack an education focus. You can do thrift, I guess, is fine. Smuggler's Ring in Württemberg has been destroyed. Fuck yes. We've still got Smuggler's Ring and rubber bands and stuff from the earlier time. Holy shit, what? How have I got 1200? Is that popping out? How did I get 1200? Do you get 1200 for killing these smuggling rings and thieves guilds and stuff? Is that what happens? Because if so, that's fucking insane. I kind of want to build castle walls everywhere. But at the same time, I could use this money to go on a great crusade against, like, Sweden. Gain 2 stewardship, yeah. Then you sent out to survey the land have returned. You now have a precise count of the households down to how many cows they own. This was a wise initiative, and your stewardship ability is increased. I feel like that would have taken a little bit longer. Courtier has embraced a dangerous heresy. You bitch. Reconvert. There will be consequences, including death. I'm fairly sure there was a button. There was a button. They included a button to do mass conversion. But I have no idea where it is. It's kind of crazy, actually. Alright, we're 100% offer peace, enforce demands. Good. So this is now underneath you, who is a vassal of the right person. Good job. Dangerous factions. Oh, great. What is this faction about? Seniority succession in Ulmany. He doesn't really like doing that. A Prince Wolfram for Ulmany. And Wolfram himself has joined, and also Duke Isclus of Thuringia and Duke Norbert of Baden. I don't know why Norbert doesn't like me. I've literally just given him an extra 2 provinces. You know what? Duchy of the Rhine, create that. And look, these provinces are now mine again, right? Is that what happens? No, they're actually still under you. But you now should really want that duchy, right? Either way, plus 60. You're welcome. Now you should like me, you bastard. There we go. Now you can exit the thing at your own convenience. Sending gift is 54 is not bad. There we go. Now if I check the faction, you should be leaving, or you should, you know, quit the faction, kill it dead. Marshall has put forward a plan for experimentation with new military technology. That sounds good, actually. I like military technology. This duchy here, Brunswick. Wait. No. Saxony. There we go. We can create the Duchy of Saxony. We'll do that. And we're going to give it to this guy. There is... yeah, just this guy. So, grant landed title. Give him the Duchy of Saxony. There you go, my buddy. And we will organize a coronation ceremony with the most powerful bishop in the realm. I feel like that's cheaper than the Pope. And as we're a Satanist, we don't give much of a fuck about the Pope. Fucking host again. Fucking crazy amount of times this host arrives. I shall be honoured to officiate His Majesty's coronation, provided His Majesty shows devotion to the Church. Sophie, my daughter, becomes a nun. Hey, that's fucking great. I don't care about her. She hasn't got a husband. She's not exactly the best character ever. Very well. I get nullified. Now that I've distinguished a member of the Catholic clergy to officiate my coronation, I must decide how much I wish to spend on the ceremony leading up to it. Dignified ceremony will do. 100 gold. Time of the coronation draws near. Only a few more days before I'm crowned king before God and all my subjects. My court has been filled with all the vassals of my realm. I've come to bear witness to this fundamental moment of my reign. This morning, a curious visitor came to my court, a wandering scholar who travelled to Ulm after hearing news of my upcoming coronation. He claims he has heard many tales of what a wise and virtuous ruler I am, and wishes to put his knowledge to my service. Lothar. Fucking learned Lothar. Holy shit. Fuck you. Lothar is my dude. Still got terrible odds of county conversion. Gavril of Novgorod. Ah, King of Novgorod. Organizing such a ceremony has given me the chance to know better some of my vassals. Yes, we'll definitely try and be friends with some of my vassals, and we are now friends. Sweet. That's gonna be enough. Let's go kill those Wormsians. Kneel before Cardinal Wido, whatever. As a host of vassals surrounds us in complete silence, the Cardinal blesses me and places the crown upon my head, proclaiming me King of Ulmany by grace of God. Crowned by a Prince Bishop. Lovely. Oh, yeah, and someone else took the front line. Great stuff. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Love it. Alright, so, looking at me, I am now crowned by the Prince Bishop. So, Cardinal Wido. Cardinal Wido. Is that you know? Sigismund, Wolfram, Humbert, Eric, Ehrenfried. I don't even know who Wido is. Is it you? No. Wido. Find characters. Wido. It's not how you do that. Wido. Bishop of Wimpfen. That's the place we've just sacked. Oh, fuck yes. So, church view uncrowned by Cardinal Wido +5. Is that it? Fuck me. What I'm going to do is repay the loan, unless I can expel them. I gain the trait arbitrary. No, that's not worth it. Yeah, let's just pay the money back while we have the money, because I'm sure at some point I'll have to not have that be a thing. But yeah, we'll come to that bridge when it's crossable. Berg. Should we go and invade Berg? We need their de jure realm, right? We need this. And this. And this. Fighting Sweden, though. That is going to be a tall order. I'm going to need, like, 10k? I'm thinking 10k at least. The Kharjite Faith Triumphant. Yeah. I guess I could convert to Waldensian. Gertrude. Don't. Yeah, you're probably not going to do it. Oh, you are. Lovely. Okay, good. See, I'm worried that if I build a retinue now, and I really want a retinue because retinues are great, they're just gonna get murdered by raiders and stuff. Satan has given us so much, and now it's time for us to offer them a gift in return. He craves a soul to serve them in the dark realm, and we have the perfect kind in mind. Capture and sacrifice a virgin. Okay. Ooh. Oh, baptisms! Oh shit, I forgot those were a thing. I don't have any prisoners. How do you capture someone again? Like, you. I want to capture you. Attempt to abduct. I mean, you're only betrothed. Let's try and abduct you. And we'll see you might be a virgin. I put out the word among my brethren in Lucifer's own. When an opportunity presents itself, the brothers and sisters in Würzburg will attempt to snatch Hildeberg and bring her to me in chains. Lovely, lovely. Is there any special plots I can do? Revoke the county of Sankeret. Oh, I should have done this so long ago. I will approve the scheme of that thing, yes. And I have captured her, and I will sacrifice her to Satan. Do it. Dressed in a white gown, Hildeberg screams hysterically as she's bound to the stake, emerging from the piled firewood. Frenzied warlocks scream praise to Satan as you approach with your blazing torch held high. At the appointed hour, you throw the torch into the oil-soaked wood, the fire roars to life, and suddenly Hildeberg's earliest screams seem quiet in comparison, and she was a virgin. So, sweet. So, no one else wants to join the plot. 2%. I'll get an extra 2%. Rumor has it your half-sister has been influenced by her guardian, Splendor. She's now considered properly German. That's the bastard that my dad had, Buttgruel, who was married to, yeah, you. I'm going to attempt to abduct you because fuck you, Daddy. Yeah, he is my dad, isn't he? Yeah, I'm going to attempt to sacrifice my dad. That would be fucking fantastic. Fellows in Lucifer's Own have informed me that Buttgruel plans to travel the realm incognito for a lark, mingling with the common folk. He'll only be protected by 2 loyal friends during this little adventure. Great opportunity to have him abducted if I so wish. I do so wish, and you, sir, are in my prison. Sweet. Hi, Buttgruel. Sacrifice to Satan. It should totally be more than 10 for sacrificing your father. Come on. Daddy looks dazed as he's dragged to the altar, but you can see dawning comprehension on his face. Hail fucking Satan. Vanished without a trace. Yeah, go fuck Daddy. So yeah, he'll be on my kill list. Or he isn't. He's not on my kill list because nobody knows about it. I guess there are 2 kill lists. One for, we know that this is what you've done. We know that you're responsible for these people dying. Died in the dungeons. Yeah, no, that's fine. I don't care. But yeah, there's 2 kill lists. One for people that, you know, it's common knowledge that you're responsible for the death. And then one for, this is a secret murder that no one knows about. So that's pretty cool, but also it's also time to end the episode. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to click the like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye for now.